Nous sommes en audience publique, Monsieur le Président.
Why, we are in public session, Mr. President.
Thank you. Mr. Kigen-Katwa, in light of the prosecution's position, the Chamber's ruling is that let's get going on the matter. Let's proceed in the normal course, in the sense of you play the part of the audio that's of interest to you.
I'm applied to
And
it.
Nous sommes en audience publique, Monsieur.
Mr. President, we're in public session.
Now, Mr. Witness, I just want to be sure we have understood you properly. It is your position that, to the best of your knowledge, the LENEMET program would normally be on air around the 8 o'clock time in the morning, but you do not know what time it starts and what time it ends. Have I understood you correctly, Mr. Witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Witness, do you recall on what dates that program would run, from which day to which day, Mr. Witness?
It's weekdays, working days of the week.
Have I understood you to be saying it would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday?
I'm not sure about that, but generally.
Do you recall ever having had it over the weekend, Mr. Witness?
No, I don't recall that it happened in the weekends. I don't recall, but I'm giving it working days.
And you're also guessing. You're not very sure, isn't it, Mr. Witness?
No, working days, generally.
Now, Mr. Witness, are you in a position to tell this court that you can place your finger on any one program where you have particulars of the date when it was broadcasted, the people who were hosted at the station, and the subject matter that was being discussed? Are you in a position to say, on a given date, I had the whole program of CAS FM from start to the end, and this was the subject matter, and these are the people who had been invited?
No?
And Mr. Witness, do I understand you to be saying that owing to the pressures of your time and probably your reservations about the nature of the broadcast, you did not have the patience to listen to any of the LENEMET program from start to the end, any one of them?
Generally, not specifically.
I have understood you, Mr. Witness. What I'm saying is, when you say you have no recollection of any one program which you can place your finger on the subject, on the date, and so on and so forth, it is because you've never afforded the time to listen to any one of them from start to the end, variously because of the pressures of your time and also because of the reservations you have about the LENEMET program.
I object, Your Honor. There are 3 different propositions in there. I think it would help the witness if we could cut them down into small portions so that the witness can respond to each one of them.
I can do that, Mr. President.
Would it be better to ask the witness why he would not have listened to the entirety of any one program? It's up to you. I'm just making a suggestion. But if it's you have a tactical reason for framing your question as you do, you can ignore my suggestion.
Your suggestion is even better than mine, Mr. President.
Can
you answer that question, Mr. Witness? Can you tell us the reason why you have never been able to listen to any Leneme program from the start to the end.
Witness, if it's better for you to go into private session to answer that question, you can indicate so.
I'm okay. You can answer that question in private session.
Why don't we?
No problem with that.
All right. In that case, let us go into private session and quickly take the answer to that question, and then, mindful of the time, we will leave it there. Private session.